The XFM Residency.
Hello, this is James from the Manics. We're still picking our favourite tracks here on XFM, and this next song is something that I grew to love. I wasn't quite sure about it, but it's kind of got elements of Happy Mondays in there. It's got elements of Virgin Magazine in there, and also this band, you know, they like wearing a lot of kind of like military, kind of chic-esque kind of like coats, which always goes down well with us. You know, like when the Bunnymen used to do so, the Clash used to do so. I think it's always a good sign when kind of you can see a band that have kind of like raided a military second-hand store, and that's what they're wearing on stage. So this is probably one of my singles of last year. So this is Empire by Kasabian.
Hello, Nicky Wire, back with you. That was the Super Furry Animals, God Showed Me Magic. Less than 3 minutes of utter brilliance from the debut album Fuzzy Logic. They toured with us a lot around that time, and they are the sweetest people you ever meet, and a truly, truly, truly great band. Next up, probably the biggest influence on us of all time, The Clash. Obviously we could pick dozens and dozens and dozens of moments by them, but I think give them enough rope. A slightly flawed record, but it's The Clash becoming a rock band, and we listened to it a lot the last 6 months. It's kind of taken us again, and Safe European Home especially is just such a dramatic, it's just such a brilliant opening track for an album. Lyrics are genius, full of fear and paranoia, and the music's amazing as well. So this is The Clash with Safe European Home.
Hello, it's James from the Manic, still picking tracks on XFM, and this next song is, for me, it comes from a band that were kind of wildly inconsistent in their career. They were a kind of confused band, but now and again they would produce a moment of genius, and this song is just kind of like, again, is like a mixture between the Stooges, between the Stones, you know, between New York Dolls. It's just something about this song which I think makes it uncoverable. Sometimes when you have these favourite songs, the first thing you want to do as a musician is cover the song, but this is just impossible because this is just like punk pop perfection. So this is Stranded by the Saints.
Hello, it's Nicky Wire from the Manics. Going to be taking a break now. When we come back, I think we should have a little bit of David Bowie, hopefully Sound and Vision, one of his great moments from the 70s.
The XFM Residency.
Hello, Nicky Wire, Sound and Vision by David Bowie. Just such a glorious cacophony of ideas and mental breakdowns. Kind of Bowie's trick during the 70s, even at his most obscure and weird, he would always kind of pull out an amazing single, and that's what he did with Sound and Vision. Kind of, if anyone knows Roses in the Hospital by Manic Street Preachers, you might hear a faint similarity.
Hello, this is James and Nick from the Manic Street Preachers, and this is our final song for tonight on XFM. This is a song from the Cardigans, for obvious reasons. Number one, we love them as a group, and that's why we managed to convince Nina to sing on our new single. This is probably one of their, not their most lauded single, but there's just something about this song. This is just, again, just feels a bit more rock and roll than what the kind of like Cardigans usually do. And I like the dog in this video, he's really cute. But this is Fine Wine by the Cardigans.
Hello, it's Nicky Wire from Manic Street Preachers, saying goodbye. We'll be back next week, so come back soon.
The XFM Residency.